Hello. I wanted to take this time to explain to you what our Sunday school adult class is currently doing. I have here victorious, trusting our faithful God. And we can see from the bottom, it is from Joshua. So we go over this book and we hit over topics as we go through Joshua. As an introduction to this class, it says the study is on the book of Joshua. It presents God's faithfulness to His people as they conquered the Promised Land. Now we see through the class that the Promised Land is the land that was promised by God. It was promised by the books before Joshua to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob. So this promises was handed down so Israel would have a promised land. That's where it gets the name. So God proved trustworthy and loyal even though His people often fell short in their devotion to Him. It is human nature to, I guess, not live up to what is expected of you. God fully understood a person's heart, a person's faithfulness, a person's disobedience. We see that as Scripture goes through. People, they turn their backs on God, but God remains faithful and true to His word. As we mentioned before, it was the promised land, so God made a promise even though they're stubborn and disobedient, and God still has to do it, so He remains trustworthy and loyal even though they are not to Him. So you will learn and understand victories, which is the name, victorious. They remain victorious, and you get the blessings that come from learning and trusting and obeying God completely. So we learn what disobedience gives, and we learn what loyal and obedience to God and our trusting and obeying Him. Trust and obey, it's a song that is sung in church many times. To trust and obey. If you trust, you rely on Him, His word. If you don't, I guess Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, you don't lean onto your own understanding. And then you obey it. So if you trust it, you obey it. It usually comes, if you want to go as steps, I guess, on a ladder. You fully trust, and then once you have that trust, and that's established, then you obey. But come, join us, so we can learn more through Joshua on how the disobedience and the obedience and how they work together as they conquer the Promised Land. Again, thank you for watching this video. God bless you, and I hope to see you Sunday mornings, and it starts at 10 a.m. at Sunset Drive Baptist Church in Stanley, Virginia. Thank you, and God bless.